something, and I feel the people would love to as well. Tell me something about you that nobody would know.
That question scares me. Because there's something that I do want to share, but I don't know if I'm ready to share it.
Let's go. If you're just tuning in, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This has been now one exclusive question.
At the beginning of this year, I made some pretty bold decisions so that I could make my dream happen. And to some people, it probably might not have been the smartest thing to do, but I had to make a decision based on what was good for me, you know, and I'm so glad that I did it because I wouldn't be here right now. So I used to be an Uber driver, and I drove Uber for 4 long, I was gonna say painful years, but it was a lot. And the job that I had before that, I was making almost 6 figures. So I had this lifestyle. So when I up and I quit to pursue my dreams, an Uber income did not match the lifestyle that I had built. So I was really struggling, you know? So there came to a point where I had to make a decision. Like, you can keep driving Uber so that you can just pay your bills. So what about this dream that you moved to LA to pursue? You know, so something had to give. You know, I was paying $1,800 rent. And I'm like, I'm out in these streets, and when I tell you I was driving Uber 7 days a week for 12 hours a day until they would cut the app off, I was sleeping. So I was going hard, and I got really tired of that. My body was talking to me like, yo, this is not it. So either you're gonna have to go back to a 9-to-5 and put this dream on hold, or you're gonna have to step outside of your comfort zone and do something that you may not necessarily like, but it will benefit you in the long run. And one of the things that I swore that I was not gonna do was run home to New York back to my mother. I was like, I cannot do that, you know? So I made the decision to sleep in my car. So I slept in my car for 43 days. And I would say some other stuff, but I'm not. But I'm glad that I made that decision. It was difficult. I cried every day. But in that 43 days, it for real made me who I was. Like, I found the woman in me. I found the beauty in me. And I found, like, the beauty in everything that I do. And all these great things start happening. Like, I don't want to get emo on you or whatever, but it was a life-changing thing for me. I could have gone back. I just want to say I'm sorry. I know you thought I was staying with a friend, but I could not tell you because you were gonna be like, I'm over here living good. I'm fine, and
Come
you
back
out
home.
there. What are you doing? Let me tell you, what my home address, like my home was programmed in my GPS, was Planet Fitness in Burbank. I was sleeping in the parking lot because Planet Fitness was 24 hours. So I went in there, took my showers every day. I drove Uber during the day and stacked my money, and that's how season 2 came about.
Wow.
No sponsors, no none of that until after.
That's your testimony.
Yes,
Like,
it is.
I tell people all the time, you have to. It's not what you go through. It's how you treat It's how you treat what you go through.
Yeah.
And you have to be put in an uncomfortable space in order to even be where you are right now.
Uncomfortable
If you're not,
is an understatement.
wow.
It was tough. It was, but now can't nobody tell me nothing.
Trust me, I know. I get it. I've been there. The first time that I hosted on BET, that day before I went out there, my phone was cut off. They don't know that. But we got to go to a break.